While we were changing the number of containers on the shelf that makes up our course, I noticed another setting that can be quite useful. Back to Administration, Edit Settings. Okay, close this description part, it just gets in the way. Now, see where it says Course Format? Open that. Let's click on the blue question mark and it will tell us about some of the format choices. Single activity, social format, ignore those, we never use them. We're currently in topics format, so it's called topic 1, 2, 3 by default. There's also a weekly format, organized into weekly sections starting on the course date. Let's go try that. I wonder what that looks like. So I select weekly format, I save changes, and it didn't do anything. Why didn't it do anything? Oh, I know. It's because I've already put in my headings. How about if we undo this final project and use the default settings? Now it's putting in the dates of that module of the course. I liked it being called final project. Okay, final project. So that's what the weekly settings thing can do if you're using the default settings. Meanwhile, back in edit settings, there was also a couple more choices that aren't explained in the blue question mark, because these are ones that we found that we've added from other Moodle users. Okay, let's see what we got. Collapsed topics. That's actually really, really useful for large courses for a lot of content. So let me select that. Scroll down to the bottom, hit Save Changes, and see what that's done. Oh, what's this open and close thing? So now I've got my topics. It's like I got a lid on them. I can open or close each container to see what's in it. Close that, open what's in that container, open what's in that container. You can see how if you have a lot of content in a lot of sections, this can help to avoid what's called the scroll of death, when your course just keeps going on and on and on. So collapsed topics is really good for that. There's actually about a bazillion settings for how collapsed topics appear that you could highlight. Here it was. No, here it was. There it is. Okay, all these things about what to show, what words to show, where stuff lines up. So that's collapsed topics. What's another interesting one? One topic. I like one topic. So remember, we don't use social, we don't use single, because you just get in trouble. One topic format. What does that look like? Oh, now it's taken all of my topics and it's made tabs across the top. You notice in collapsed topics, I always had my topic 0 with my picture and thing. In one topic format, when it's the tabs, I don't have that. The challenge in this one is that it's really hard to move stuff from one topic to another. It doesn't really work. So when I'm trying to edit, I get out of one topic, I go into collapsed topics and do my editing there and then put it back. But that's one topic is a nice format with if your course is a little more non-linear. Okay, back to edit settings. There's one more we want to look at. I wish that description would go away. It is called grid format. What's that look like? And you can change these at any time. You just flip back and forth. Oh, so it's giving me, I got my topic 0, but then I have 4 pictures, a grid. Oh, here's all my editing stuff. What happens if I'm going to put in a final project image. So I'm going to go, oh, hang on, I got a file over here. I can just drag it in. It's my fabulous fish and chips file. Save changes. Beautiful. What do monsters eat? Fish and chips. Okay, mythology of sea monsters. Oh, I'm going to do this one here. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I have to click the change image thing first. Then I can drag my picture in here. Thank you. And let's do, I got a picture for mythology, sure. Change picture. There's my mythology picture. And what I'm going to use for biology, oh, I'm going to use my original one here. Change image, drag that in there, save changes. Beauteous. So if I turn editing off, this is what the students see. It's quite a visual, graphic, and very simple interface. Click on psychology, go to that section. Click on biology, go to that section. So these are just different course formats, different ways to structure your course. I'm going to put it back to normal because just topics format is the one I like when I'm building the course and editing. Topics, simple, save changes.